Hello and welcome. In this video I'm going to go through some items and products I've been testing and loving lately. Some of these are really new ones, so I haven't used these only for a few times, and some are favorites from few last months. So if you're interested to hear what kind of products I've been testing and loving lately, just keep watching. If you have seen my Instagram channel, these two foundations are not going to be a surprise for you, because this has been my absolute favorite combination lately, and also I really enjoy these both as using as they are by themselves. So I'm talking about Catrice HD Liquid Foundation, the original one, not the new radiant one that I reviewed in my previous video. I'm going to link that video below if you haven't seen that yet. The other one is from Clarins. It's the Skin Illusion Hydrating Foundation. And these are both quite liquidy. This has more coverage, this HD Liquids foundation, than this Clarins ones, but this has more luminosity and glowy skin. This is more like skin-like foundation. This is more like full coverage matte foundation. So both of these work really well on my skin as they are. So when I want a more luminous foundation, I obviously use this one, and when I want long wear time and more coverage, then this one. But my favorite foundation combination is mixing these two, both as large amount, and that just mixing them, and it creates amazingly great coverage and long-lasting foundation. And sometimes I add a few drops of liquid luminizer in that mix, and it's just amazing foundation which lasts the whole day. I've been wearing it for 12 plus hours and it has still lasted really well. So it's really great combination. Two other interesting foundations. One of my favorites have been this stick foundation from the brand Kicks. It's the Nordic kind of Sephora-like brand and store here in Finland, Sweden and Norway at least. I reviewed this on my to whom I would recommend this stick foundations, and this one is one of my absolute favorites. It's really similar to the L'Oreal Infallible stick foundation, which they say it's dupe to the Hourglass Vanish stick foundation. I haven't tried it, so I cannot say if it's true or not. But this has been amazing. I've been really enjoying this because it's so luminous on the skin. As I have dry skin, many stick foundations are too drying, but this is really great on dry skin, and it also lasts surprisingly well. So I can easily wear it 8+ hours at work and it still looks great. Another very interesting foundation I have. This is a Finnish brand Korento Cosmetics, and this is their age defying serum foundation. Unfortunately, I don't know yet if there is an online store that ships otherwise than Finland, but if there is, I will link it below. But I think they are going to spread this line, because they have cosmetics line for Flow Cosmetics, and they have web store that ships pretty much everywhere. So I think this is going to come to that store as well, at least I hope. This is almost like oil mixed to moisturizer mixed to foundation. It doesn't give you a lot of coverage, but it gives you amazing glow to your skin. So on the days when I don't want to wear much makeup, but I want really fresh and glowy glass-like skin, this is the foundation I'm going to use. I will do a specific video about Corento Cosmetics because they have great products as well, and they have one other product which I've been really loving, and it's their Liquid Blush. This is beautiful on skin. This is also oil-like product, so when you use it on your cheeks, it's going to give you a lot of that oily kind of glow, not in a bad way, but in a really beautiful way. There's loads and loads of pigment, so you need to be careful with it, because otherwise you end up using way too much of blush, but it's really beautiful, and I will definitely let you know if these products are going to be sold in web store as well. My cat is she loves to lick my brushes, so she always comes to disturb my filming. Okay. Well, the newest product for me is this bronzer from Boho Green. I just got this few days ago and I've been using it. I have used it maybe 3 times now and I absolutely love it. It has beautiful shade for cool tone and light skin tone. As you know, it can very easily go to orange and to like dark, but this is really beautiful. It's not too dark and it gives kind of sun-kissed glow. There is sheen in it, so it's a glowy bronzer. If you don't like glowy bronzers, then you wouldn't like this. This is, I think, a French brand. It's natural and cosmetic, so this is that clean beauty product which is really popular nowadays. Another powder kind of product, this is nothing new in the makeup world, but it's kind of new to me. I purchased it in December. This is just a mini-sized version of the TooFaced Peach Blur powder. This is finishing powder. This is not setting powder, and this does give you kind of peachy sheen, I would say, not a glow, peachy kind of sheen to your skin, which is really beautiful, especially on light skin tones, maybe light to medium kind of skin tones. I'm so sorry that I didn't purchase the full size because I just absolutely love it so much. I use this as a buffing powder to finish with my makeup, to smooth out the bronzer and blush and highlighter I have on skin. I could show actually how I use this. So I take the powder and a powder brush. This is from Eco Tools, and I just swirl it. You don't get much product, so you don't need to be so light-handed. And then I just buff it all over to my skin. And it's really, it evens out if you have any lines, harsh lines in your contour or anything, and it just kind of finishes your whole makeup and gives that kind of soft focus effect to your skin. I really enjoy this. Even though I have dry skin, this doesn't dry out my skin so much, so I can easily use this during the winter as well. One of the latest finds I reviewed also in my previous video with the Catrice Radiance Foundation is this Catrice One Drop Coverage Weightless Concealer. This is shade 004 Ivory Rose, and I just fell in love with this. It has so much pigment and it was so beautiful on dry skin. This is something that mature skin, dry skin will definitely love, especially during winter time. Another product I've been really surprised how well it wears on my dry skin is the Angel Whale primer from NYX. This is nothing new also in the world, but it's new to me. It took me this long to try it. I've used it maybe 4 times now, and all those 4 times my makeup day has been really great makeup day. So I have a feeling that I'm really going to love this primer, but I need to test it out with different kind of formulas, foundations, to make sure that what's the definite resolution of it. Then 2 cream highlighters. I purchased this one from RSM Beauty in December, and this has a beautiful kind of peachy toned shade. The shade is Peach Luminizer. So this is beautiful. It has this kind of wet highlighting, luminizing qualities. So this is something, if you want that glass skin like look, then this is beautiful. And just few weeks after I purchased this one, I received a similar product from Kora Organics. This is their first one, the rose quartz shade. It's so beautiful. This is actually very similar kind of color than the Becca under eye brightener. This just has more this kind of wet kind of finish, and this is amazing highlighter if you want very glowy skin. Think about Miranda Kerr, who is the founder of this Kora Organics, and her glow, and you know what kind of glow we are talking about. Okay, we have few left. Fenty gloss bombs, the original one and the new one, the fuzzy shade. These are legendary already, and for a good reason. These are great lip glosses, and I'm a girl who doesn't like lip glosses, but I've been really enjoying both of these. I like how the other one, the original one, is more the kind of warm kind of, and now this fuzzy is pink, cool kind of pink tone. So there is now lip gloss to every situation. Then last product, I have two different shades here. This is from Lily Lolo, the blush and highlighter duos. I have first had this one, this is shade Coralista, more kind of peachy toned, and the latest one I received is the shade Naked Pink. This is very cool toned pink palette. These both are amazing if you want that kind of fresh looking blush and then subtle but still visible highlighter, that kind of natural looking highlighter combined with that beautiful blush. I've been really loving both of these, as they are so easy to use. They are not too pigmented, not too bright, not too highlighty, but they are perfect for everyday makeup. I am going to do my everyday makeup video, I think next week, so possibly one of these is going to be in that video, because I just love these so much and I've been using these non-stop since I got these. Here we are. These are the products I've been loving lately and testing lately. Yes, there is a lot more, but that's going to be another video. Now I hope you had great time with this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.